Today's top stories. General Colin Powell, former Secretary of State under U.S. President George W. Bush, yesterday endorsed Democratic candidate Barack Obama for the presidency. Quote, "I think we need a transformational figure. I think we need a president who is a generational change, and that's why I'm supporting Barack Obama. Not out of any lack of respect or admiration for Senator John McCain." More countries today announced rescue packages to shore up their battered national banks, as the worst global financial crisis in 70 years continues to threaten the international financial system. Sweden's government announced a program worth more than $205 billion to support its financial institutions, including credit guarantees and a bailout fund, while the Netherlands has agreed to pump $13 billion into its largest bank, ING. Iceland, whose banking system collapsed earlier this month, is expected to announce a $6 billion IMF-led rescue package to help stabilize its economy. The IMF may also come to the rescue of Pakistan, which needs up to $3 to $4 billion urgently to stabilize its economy. Governments around the world have already pledged more than $3 trillion to guarantee bank deposits and interbank lending. According to major Iranian newspapers, Majlis deputies Mohammad Reza Tabesh, Mohammad Kazem Dakosh, and Khurram Reza Mesbahi, who were in Washington to attend the annual fall meeting of the International Monetary Fund, happened to come across a U.S. congressman while on an unofficial tour of the Capitol, and had an exchange about the prospects of furthering U.S.-Iranian relations. Tabesh said, quote, "During this visit, we had an accidental meeting and a talk with an American member of Congress who had written a request, signed by 60 members of the U.S. Congress and sent to the Speaker of Iran's Majlis at the time, for the creation of a parliamentarian friendship group to travel to Iran." Etemad newspaper said that although the 3 Iranian parliamentarians did not mention the name of the U.S. congressman with whom they allegedly had a meeting, Etemad thinks that based on the descriptions they gave of him, it seems to be Congressman Tom Lantos, who had last year announced that if Iran agreed to allow him to travel to that country, he would immediately leave for Tehran. Lantos represented San Mateo County portion of southwestern San Francisco from 1981 until his death on February 11, 2008, of cancer of the esophagus. The Hungarian-born Jewish congressman was the only Holocaust survivor to serve in the U.S. House of Representatives. Mohsen Kuhaki, the Majlis deputy for Lanjan and a member of the Majlis Presidium, reacted to this news by saying, quote, "Experience has shown that Americans are not forthright in their words and deeds, and therefore it is necessary for them to offer their written request sincerely to the Iranian officials." These stories and more at IranVNC.com.